Here are some of the flowers blooming in the nursery right now. That was just a bumblebee on calico beard tongue. Over here we have the earlier blooming foxglove beard tongue, kankakee mallow, another calico beard tongue. Those violet ones you see all down in there, those are smooth wild petunia, also called smooth ruellia. Here's the Jacob Klein or Scarlet View bee balm coming up. Here's a purple coneflower. Look over here. We have some Ohio spiderwort. This is a volunteer. I didn't plant this, but I don't pull it when I see it. This is Philadelphia fleabane. I think it's a biannual or a short perennial. I don't remember. There's some cut plant coming up. Oh, see, there's a little bit of water that some insect is going to come around here and drink that. Here's some of the pines I grow. This is Virginia pine. This is a recovering Nootka cypress. There's a Bristol cone pine. This is a limber pine with some calico beard tongue. There's some St. John's wort. It's the spreading one. I forget what that's called. Isn't that nice? That's smooth ruellia or smooth wild petunia. Some more St. John's wort. There's some calico beard tongue. There you have some purple flowering raspberry. Oh, I didn't know bumblebees liked them that much. There's some more wild black raspberries over here. If you notice, when they first come out, they're a dark magenta, or a bright magenta, I should say. Then they turn a light purple, then they fade to a pink before they fall off. Some wild black raspberry ripening up there. The pasture rose and sunshine rose are done blooming for the year. These are the rose hips forming. Golden Alexander just got finished. Every now and then you'll see one maybe still blooming around here. Smooth wild petunia. Here's the Pitcher's clematis. The Virgin's Bower clematis is about to bloom soon. I have that growing up these branches of the pawpaw, and sometimes they'll dangle down right when they're blooming. It's very pretty. Oh, the Jack in the Pulpit's done blooming, so now that's going to turn into bright red berries. I saw that there was one more celandine poppy still blooming. Is that over there by the fence? They bloom about the same time as Virginia bluebells, but the Virginia bluebells are an ephemeral, so when they're done flowering, the whole plant goes to the flowers go to seed and the whole plant disappears. But celandine poppy is a perennial, not an ephemeral. So if it still gets enough water throughout the year, it will still stay leafy. Here's some hog peanut. I like it when it grows up volunteers in the trees, in the potted trees, and grows up the side, because then it adds nitrogen to it. This just happened to be a Virginia creeper grew in this hackberry, so I just left it, because this will have the red fall color and hackberry has the yellow, so that would be a nice contrast. These eastern columbines are too small to flower this year. If I wanted them to flower, I could have just potted them in a bigger pot and they would have grown fast enough and flowered. But I wanted them to stay small. That way they're mailable. Up. There was a Kankakee mallow that I had to pull up because it was in the way over there. And I'm testing to see what kind of dirt combo they'll be able to survive in a transplant, because in the past I've had a difficult time getting them to make it. So just to increase drainage, I left a tall bellflower and 2 partridge peas in there, just to sort of make sure the drainage is a little bit more even. Virginia anemone, the white, is blooming there.